Thank you for taking the time to watch this video. I want to quickly explain who we are and why we do what we do. Our mission is simply to ensure that athletes out there don't end up like me. I had 3 surgeries in high school where I had my ulnar nerve transposed, Tommy John with an ulnar nerve release, and then a 3rd surgery on my ulnar nerve. I went to the Mayo Clinic and the Cincinnati Reds team doctor, having the best resources around me. Not one of them was able to help me. It wasn't until I found Posture over 6 years later that my suffering of my nerve pain was finally ended. Every form of rehab that I ever tried, like physical therapy, chiropractic, cupping, dry needling, are all symptom-based treatments, and they don't address the root cause for why the pain is there in the first place. Because you'd think if I had 3 surgeries on my elbow and the elbow was the problem, that the symptom would be gone, but it wasn't. Posture explained to me that my elbow and my nerve weren't the actual problem or the source of the problem. It was everything around my elbow. And until that got corrected, my symptom wasn't going to change. When I saw my Posture photos for the first time, I got a very clear picture for why I was in pain, because my body was beyond cockeyed. When I tried my first routine of exercises and I stood up and I threw a baseball pain-free for the first time in 6 years, I thought I had just experienced voodoo. But what I really experienced is what true freedom of movement feels like. The input of poor posture leads to the output of chronic pain. By changing the input and the alignment that you have, we change how your body moves and the output of the symptom that you experience. Stories like this ring true not only for every employee of Windy City, but the 700 athletes that we've been able to help, ranging from the MLB to the NFL to USA softball, professional golf, and more. Symptom-based treatments don't address the root cause for why you're in pain. We found that the site of pain or injury is very rarely the source of that problem. And until we address everything around it, your symptom won't go away, which is why we don't care about or look at your symptom. Now, as a person, I 100% care about your symptom, but your symptom doesn't change how we work with you. We get your body into a better alignment, everything starts to work more efficiently, we place less stress on your body, leading to that symptom finally disappearing. I said earlier that our goal is to ensure that no athlete out there ends up like me. I was on the fast track to play Division I baseball and had that dream ripped from me, while I had my identical twin brother right in front of me achieve everything that I ever wanted. He was a perfect game All-American. He played at Mizzou, was a 4th-round draft pick by the Cardinals, and is currently in AAA. My career was cut short not having a healthy season after the age of 14, but I truly believe that if I had found posture therapy earlier, that my career would have looked much different. My parents gave me the best resources out there, and none of it was able to help me until I found this one thing that nobody has ever heard of. Posture has not only changed my life and the employees that we have, but the hundreds of athletes that we've been able to help, and it'll change yours too if you choose to invest in yourself. We really look forward to speaking with you and talking more about how Posture is going to change your career.